Hello everyone, I'm in my closet today because I received a wedding invitation. Funny thing, I haven't been invited to a wedding, or I haven't even known anybody that's gotten married in like 8 years. The last wedding I went to, I want to say it was outdoors for the wedding, and then the reception was in a great big room. I don't remember what I wore, but I believe I bought a new dress for that. Well, I've been out of corporate America for a year, and these are dresses I owned for corporate America when I worked in a professional career. Also, I have fancier dresses for when my daughter graduated high school, my son graduated high school, and those types of things. Now, when my son graduated high school, I wore a bodycon black silk dress loaded with rhinestones down the sleeves. I'm not going to wear that to this wedding. This is okay, but I really wasn't looking to wear something too dark. I went on Macy's and I kind of filtered out wedding dresses. They had two specific categories though, Mother of the Bride and Bridesmaid. And the regular cocktail dresses and fancy occasion dresses, things like that, they were all black or really dark colors. Then I Googled wedding apparel for 2026, and it was pretty much more of the same, very dark colors. So I'm here going through my wardrobe today to see if I can pick something out so that I don't have to buy a new dress, because I have a lot of clothes, and I was hoping you could help me with that. So let's take a look. The first outfit I picked out is this blue polka dot dress. It's kind of a fit and flare at the end with the little ruffle. It's got a matching sweater with it because it is a sleeveless dress. And the sweater has some rhinestone and pearls. I'm just not sure about the polka dots. The next dress here is kind of a pleated design with a smocked waist. And it's pinks and reds and whites. And it's long. It's about down to my ankles. It's, again, sleeveless, so I would have to add a sweater of some kind to it. And I have this matching jewelry, and I also have matching heels to go with this. So for this dress, I'd probably wear something conservative, like these taupe shoes. I do have pink heels, but in looking at them, they're kind of flashy, so I probably wouldn't wear those. For the third outfit, I have this vibrantly colored dress with these bold flowers. And a really pretty red sweater with the little bows on the sleeves, but I also have blue sweaters and probably hot pink. So I could switch this up with a different sweater if I didn't want to wear the red. And as you can see, I have a matching bracelet to go with it. So that was one of the options I had picked out. Then there's this, which I think is quite lovely. It's this nice Calvin Klein fit and flare dress. It's got the beautifully matching ruffled sweater here, and then the aqua jewelry that matches all of the colors in the dress itself. I thought it would be appropriate to wear a flowered dress since it's a spring wedding. Now I do have another polka dot option. This is a Ralph Lauren, and I have big baubles to go with it. It is polka dotted. The polka dots are bigger than the first dress. It's got some ruffle action going on. Long sleeves with the bell ruffles at the bottom, and you can see compared to the other dress, the polka dots are much larger. This is a fun dress to wear, very comfortable, below my knee. So that's another option. And finally, I have this outfit, which is big, bold, hot pink flowers on a kind of a beige background. And I have either a pink sweater to go with that, or a fur stole. Obviously not real fur, just, faux fur. And it has a matching brooch on there that's a flower, rhinestone and pearl. And the necklace set that I have with this is all rhinestone flowers and a matching bracelet. So that might be the one to go with, but I'd like your input. Which out of any of these outfits would you wear? Because I'm not hip on wedding attire. Like I said, I haven't been to a wedding in 8 years. I really don't know what people are wearing today. One of the last weddings I went to, actually, the people were in shorts and t-shirts, and I felt like I was totally overdressed. But this is a nurse that's getting married, and I have no doubt it will be a very, very fancy wedding venue. She told me the town it's in when I got the save the date card. There's nothing there but oceanfront, ritziness, very glamorous town. So that's where I'm at with this. I'm thinking the stole and the Calvin Klein dress here with the big bold pink flowers. Now, if I do go with this dress, I'm most likely going to wear these shoes with it. So it's going to be very, very fancy. And if I go with the blue and white polka dot, I would just have probably a patent leather navy blue shoe with that. I also have some pretty skirt sets too. That I could probably dig out and see if any of those would be appropriate to wear. But most likely I'd want to wear a dress. I also have a pretty little bag, and that would pretty much match any of the outfits. You can't go wrong with just a pretty sparkly silver handbag. So that's another thing I have that I don't need to purchase. I have a while to decide, but if I don't have to buy anything, I would be better off because I have so many clothes, so I don't really want to spend the money on something new when I don't need to. Thank you so much for your input today. Take care.